Hello, dear friends. It's Sam here with Sacred Oak Temple. Today, February 20th, our new moon ritual will center on exchanging energy with the elements. To begin with, Sacred Oak Temple respectfully acknowledges that we're located on the Treaty 6 territory. Wicca is a settler religion. We're not native to this land, but we're not a colonialist religion, and we're not a universalist one. Our gods and goddesses cannot be separate and apart from the land where we live. So today, we connect ourselves to this place. We introduce ourselves to the goddesses and gods of the Cree, the Dene, the Blackfoot, Saulteaux, Nakota Sioux, as well as the Métis peoples. We connect ourselves to that river, to this sky, to the wind that blows across the plain from the mountains here. By acknowledging ourselves as treaty people, we introduce ourselves to them, and we ask their permission to be here and help to come to belong here. I'm offering tobacco to the spirits of the land, and I ask for their permission and help to come to belong. Now everyone, take a moment, settle yourself wherever you are. Rock back and forth or settle yourself in your cushion. As we prepare to enter sacred space, I'd like you all to take 3 deep breaths and hold them for a second and release. With the first breath, we are here in our bodies. And with the second breath, we reach down to the earth and up to the sky. And with the third breath, we reach out to the others in our circle today and connect our energies with theirs. And now we are prepared to be in sacred space. This is a ritual for exchanging energy with the elements. I'm going to cast a circle now, and I'd like you to follow along in your own circle at home. This is a place that is not a place, in a time that is not a time, halfway between the worlds of gods and mortals. This is a place that is all places, a time that is eternity, where gods and mortals come together. And this is a place that is our home, a time that is our lives, where we can be greater than we thought. Now I'm going to do a series of directional invocations. You can take the element, the representation of the element in your circle if you wish. You can turn and face the direction if you wish. First, the directional invocations. What I receive. What the air gives me. What the air gives me is thought and sight and breath, inspiration and poetry and song, pushing the air from body to body in connection and communication. That's what the air gives me. Let the air carry the spirits of our ancestors to be with us. Let the air I breathe be the same as the air that carried their voices. Let this air be the air of my home. So mote it be. And now to the south for fire. What the fire gives me. What the fire gives me is courage and anger and passion, is will and desire and determination, to speak the truth to power, to call out the darkness for light, always more light. That's what the fire gives me. The fire in our hearths is the hearth fire in all homes of our people. The sacred fire burning in the center of our homes is all fires and creates this as a home of our people. And so mote it be. To the water at the west. What the water gives me. What the water gives me is dream and vision and art, is love and compassion and intuition, flowing from body to body, blood, amniotic fluid. I am not alone, never forsaken. That's what the water gives me, and so mote it be. And to the north, what the earth gives me. What the earth gives me is a place to stand, to live, a home. It's rock to build a home, metal to make tools and security. I can take a dream and make it real, can shape my future for myself here and now. That's what the earth gives me. I declare that this place is my home. So mote it be. And what the Spirit gives me. What the Spirit gives me is meaning and truth and a name, is opening eyes and open hands and an open heart. I can pull everything together and can move along with grace and sureness, and that's what the Spirit gives me. So mote it be. Now, what the Goddess gives me is a divine mother, daughter, sister, and lover, to teach us, to hear us, an ideal of complex strength and wisdom, an endless spring of compassion. That's what the Goddess gives me, and so mote it be. What the God gives me. What the God gives me is a divine Father, Son, brother, and lover, to guide us and protect us, an ideal of complex strength and sacrifice, the power to die to bring forward life, to lift us and our children. That's what the God gives me, and so mote it be. And now, what we give each other. We give each other ears to hear, hearts to feel, hands to lift each other up. We give each other food when we are hungry, water when we thirst, medicine when we are ill, kindness in troubles, and tears at death. That's what we give each other, and so must it be. It is not we who share food and drink, but they who bless us. For in their nature they nourish our bodies, and in sharing food and drink we create community. And so it was in ancient times, and so it is today, and so as we go into the future. I eat the fruit of this land to nourish me and to belong here. I make an everlasting pact with this land and its spirits. May you never thirst, and may you never hunger. So, eat and drink with me. Share food and drink with those in your circle at home. And of course, offer some to the gods. And now, the directional invocations, what we give. What I give to the God. I give the unconquerable will and courage never to submit or yield, to fight for what is right without question or pause. So mote it be. What I give to the Goddess. The fierce protective power to name tyrants, even here in our homes, and to make a healing place out of our pain. This is to mother you, to comfort you and get you through. For when you need me, I will do all the pain that you have known, all the violence in your soul, all the wrong things you have done. I will take them from you when I come, and so mote it be. What I give to the Spirit. To see with my eyes, breathe with my mouth, open my hands to act in the world, and open my heart to care, to give over my whole life to love. I bring in my body and my blood and in my breath the ancestors from other lands. I bring them as a necessary part of who I am. We can together create a new thing. We can come to become inhabitants on this land, not conquerors, but belong here. So mote it be. And what I give to the earth. What I can do and make and build. What I can grow and harvest and cook to share. I bring a new story to add to the stories that have been told about you, and a new song to echo through these woods. Let me add my song and my story to this landscape. So mote it be. What I give to the water is what I can feel and paint and dance, what I can dream and whom I can connect to, songs I can sing. I will find the sacred springs and the holy wells and bathe and purify myself in the rivers. We will worship together at the sacred waters, and so mote it be. What I give to the fire. My sacred honor to crave and pursue and create justice, to take passion for reality and not go gentle into that good night, to shine so brightly that my stories will be told by my great-grandchildren with pride. I bring new art and new music, and new skills and new theater. I add my poetry to the poetry of the people here, add my carvings to the carvings and masks of the established ceremonies. And so mote it be. And what I give to the air. The truth. I bring a new perfume to burn, to fill the air, and to blow through this land, and so mote it be. Before we completely leave sacred space, I'd like you all to take 3 deep breaths and hold them for a second and release. And release. May we go from this place refreshed and aware. This circle is open but unbroken. Merry meet and merry part, and merry meet again. Dear friends, the epidemic weakens, and soon we'll begin meeting in person again. To join with us and help make that happen, please contact us. We will continue to offer online SBATs here. The next full moon will be celebrated on Tuesday, March 7th at 7 p.m. And I'll see you then.